welcome back. For you to make a decision and get in the right environment, my spiritual people, my original people. And that's why we designed these four products to bring you out of this sinful world. One of them is basically the daily dose. It's not a product, but I give you this 5 times a week, twice a day sometimes, to get you in the right mindset so you can know your spiritual input. We teach you this, but we want it and we got to get you out of this environment because you've been beat down, held down so long, including me. I'm talking about myself also. That's why I get excited about this. That's why I get up and do what I do with the daily dose because we got a limited time. We got 5 good years without everybody else breathing down us back, double teaming on us right now. You feel some relief. You feel that we somewhat coming together. They 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 doing what they gotta do now. They gotta get their economic system straight because they finna get rid of the dollar bill. The dollar bill will no more be the world currency. And America gonna lose a lot of its power around the world. That's why they doing what they doing. That's why we got 5 good years to just to come together and I'm gonna uplift the men. I'm gonna give you all I got and get you to the point when you come out of this sinful place for that. You know, if you when you come out of this sinful place, Jim, and you in an environment where you are being uplifted and motivated and praised and loved on and added value to from a kingdom perspective. And these four products, the main one is the MMF. We show you how to tap into your true source, find your true purpose that come with your true value. And when you in the right environment, all you just need to do is be because you know where you at. You know who you are. You know your true identity. You know your source. Now you know your true value because you know you selling yourself short when you go to a job. You know you unhappy. You know you're not fulfilled with that job, but because you're in the wrong environment. You don't know you got to, even though you know you got a true purpose inside of you, even though you going to tell yourself, and I told myself this, it got to be more to life than this. That's why these four products will bring you out and get you in the right environment. Can you imagine if you know your true purpose? And you know your true identity from a spiritual perspective to the point where you know you ain't finna settle for nothing less than the value that you truly believe come from your spiritual source and your identity to the point. This is what I like about it. That's why I love what I'm doing right now. I couldn't have said this year ago. To the point. Yes, I mean me. I was governing myself when I was 9. But I'm trying to get a point to you when you in the right environment, my spiritual people, and you know you're not now, and you gotta make a decision to come out, and you know if you spiritual, the world is not designed for you to be successful. That's why you getting beat down, held down. Everybody is double teaming on you. I mean, you cannot help but to see this and feel this. You melanated, you spiritual, you original people, and everybody else in everybody of the race, they know what they doing to you, and they know how valuable you are. But do you? These four products will get you where you need to be. The MMA, the 1720 for the young Gen Zs. The 1720 for the young Gen Zs. We need to get them in the right mindset so they won't have to be getting their identity outside of themselves. No, 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 no more. No more. Because once they know their true identity, they ain't gonna have to kill and pillage and steal in this sinful world because they will not be getting their identity from the world. That make all the difference in the world when it comes to the young generation. That's why this is so vital. These four products I'm talking about, even with the 1720, we're going to help our kids build a foundation. It ought to get bigger and more secure years and decades to come. Talking like this, and I don't even have no kids. Welcome. But I know how valuable the community is. I know how valuable a system is. I know how valuable it is to be in the right environment when you know you're not. That's why these four products will get you in the right environment.